From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight there with Ellie Muller, and now, man who thinks that Chris Rock has so many stories to tell in just so little time. Yes, you heard me right. Mr. Ellie Muller.
Where's mommy?
Ha! This is Weeknight Update, and I am Ellie Muller saying, what's up, my grasshoppers? Dad, Mom's asleep. Anyway, good show for you tonight, I think.
Mom.
Tonight's Shoutout Spotlight winners are LC Dark Lord Gaming and Tech with all things gaming and tech related. Ace Hart, this fan edits. Sir Sloth with his comedic videos and whatnot. Nubby Nubby with his vigilante videos. By the way, Nubby Nubby, you know, I know I said this to you yesterday, but I'm going to say it again. Happy birthday week. You know, it was his birthday yesterday. Please give him some extra love. You know, and he's been a part of Weeknight Update for an entire year, actually a year and a couple months. You know, and so has Michael Cass. You know, he has also helped me out over the past year, and he still helped me out. And also, Baby Lamb Creations. I gotta give him a shout out as well, because you know what? Yesterday was the anniversary of the first time that he appeared on the show. He started out as the musical director, and then he became, you know, a regular actor. You know, I was a little bit nervous when he first started helping us out, because, you know, he had more subscribers than I do. But later on, he showed me a lot of kindness, and he showed this show a lot of support, and he has really made this show a lot better. And I encourage everybody out there to watch the first show that he helped us out with. The first episode he did. He helped us out with. You know, the Becky G episode. It was pretty historic and pretty special. Alright? So, big shout out and huge thanks to all those guys. You know, and things like that. Tonight we're talking about Chris Rock, though. A comedian who has crazy stories to tell. Of course, he's the only comedy legend who has never been arrested. Recently, he made some jokes about the Academy Awards with Steve Martin. They really made fun of the fact that the whole ceremony lacked diversity. Now, here's an idea for next year. Work harder. Now, he's making Saw 9, the 9th installment of the Saw franchise. Now, in case you don't know, he actually starred in a few Saw movies before. You know, and he's actually a fan of the original book series. So, in order of that, he's going to be the writer, producer, and the director of the whole. Well, he's going to be the writer, the producer, the executive producer, and the star of Saw 9. So, I guess he wants to win an Oscar. All I gotta say is, why not? I mean, it worked well with Jordan Peele. Yeah. Well, folks, it's time once again for another update list, which has been compiled over the past couple of days. These are actual items made into actual joke formulas. If this wasn't an actual segment, then would we be able to have this intro? That took long enough. Alright, what's the category? Top 8 movies that Chris Rock is going to do in the year 2021. That's next year, isn't it? Yep. Alright, here we go. Number 8, The Ostrich. Number 7, The Computer Scanner. Number 6, A World Without Major Weddings. Number 5, Spinning with the Clowns. Number 4, The Spinning. Number 3, Fish Nuts. Number 2, Gooping with the Globs. And the number one movie that Chris Rock is going to do in the year 2021, Dancing with the Doors. Boys, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be back after this. Stay tuned.
Tunnelberry Acres, we warn you not to swim in the bushes. If you do, we'll think you're crazy, and you'll be shot on sight.
If it's not on Nick, you're on the wrong station. Good TV for the TV generation. Nick at night. Oh, Nick at night.
Listen, I personally think the Empire people are crazy to do this, but they insist. They're going to give you a free T-shirt just for getting a free estimate on new carpeting. A free estimate. See, Empire thinks you'll like their carpeting so much you'll buy it. But of course, you don't have to. All you have to do is call 588-2300 and say, okay, Empire, we do need carpeting. Come out and give us an estimate. And bring a free T-shirt.
588-2300 Empire.
You're crazy, Empire.
Hang on to this program after so long, and you are totally amazing. Now it's time for a segment that everybody loves called Let's Talk About / Talking Time. Let's do this thing.
Let's talk about it.
Yes. As Adam once said long ago, if you see the clock at 8:08 or whatever time, and there's something eating at you, like one of those woodpeckers that go, you know very, very well that it's time to talk. Here we go. Adam's busy at the moment, but let's try this, alright? You know, talk, squawk, squawk, block, 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 gawk, gawk, gawk. Hey, it's something, isn't it? Man, that song will never be a hit. Yeah, that's Edward Scott, kids. Yes, Edward Scott and the orchestra. Yes. Now, a few weeks ago, we had the Academy Awards. And for the second year in a row, the show had absolutely no host. However, Mr. Chris Rock appeared on stage with Mr. Steve Martin and actually did an opening monologue. They actually did the opening monologue. They joked that they had received an incredible demotion. You know, from being, you know, a former Academy Award show host to just doing the monologue. Chris Rock first made a joke about, well, actually his first celebrity target was Brad Pitt. You know, as he looked at Brad Pitt, and he said, well, looking in the mirror. And I'm like, I don't know if that is actually the correct description, Chris. Because, let's be honest, you're still doing comedy, and Brad Pitt still got an Academy Award the same night that you did the opening monologue. So, Now, here's the thing, right?
Okay.
They both Rock and Martin joked about Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. Because he had this high publicized divorce and things like that. You know what? They said, Jeff Bezos is so rich, he got divorced, and he's still the richest man in the world. So American historian thought it was a comedy. Now, Rock cracked before asking if Martin had anything to add about the billionaire being in the building. Martin said, "No, I like getting my packages on time." Of course, they joked about the fact that there were no females being nominated, in the Academy Awards, or not too many females being nominated, and the fact that there were no female directors up for grabs for the Best Director award. And I'm like, well, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? You're lucky that the Academy Awards didn't air on HBO. They were swore the whole night. They were, you know what I mean? So, there's that. And then we move on to something that Chris Rock will probably get an Academy Award for next year. He's doing a Saw movie. Saw number 9, entitled Spiral, from the Book of Saw. Now, listen to this, alright? No, wait. Actually, the first 3 Saw films were written by Leigh Whannell. And apparently it's coming in just a few months. And that is the quick turnaround for the film from its original announcement in May of last year. He is not only the star, but he's also the writer and the executive producer. Now it's been a while since the last Saw movie. In fact, the last Saw movie was in 2017 when it was named Jigsaw. That makes sense.
Okay.
However, Samuel L. Jackson is also going to back Chris. Samuel L. Jackson is going to back Chris up this time. Now, here's what's odd though. It's not really. It's not Saw 9, yeah. Okay. May 15th, 2020, okay. But here's the thing, alright? The first Saw film was in 2004. It only had a budget of $1 million, but it went on to become an enormous success, grossing over $103 million worldwide in the box office. Second installment grossed a little over $164 million. But after 1 or 2 sequels, all the thrills wore off and people began to stop caring. Now, my question is, will Chris Rock be able to receive an Academy Award for Saw 9, which is entitled Spiral, from the Book of Saw? The answer to that question is, I don't know. But, wait a minute. Was Chris Rock in one of the Saw movies? Let's look this up. Chris Rock Saw. Okay, no, he wasn't in the original Saw movie. But he did he was a huge fan of the franchise, and he wanted to see it revive. All I gotta say is, shout out to you, Mr. Rock. Big shout out, man. that is what we got for you this evening. On tomorrow's program, we're going to talk about Will Smith and why he's still so rich. On Wednesday, we're talking about Keira Knightley and why she's no longer relevant. On Thursday, we're talking about Sofia Vergara and why she's working with the folks at NBC or NBC, whatever. And then on Friday, we're going to talk about Daylight Savings Time with Nubby, Alex K, the Anthony Pente Show for the first time, Web Designer 18 backing us up. Don't know. Lex will probably return at some point to the show. Emmanuel Gaffey, Michael Sycast, and Babyland Creations. And by the way, Babyland Creations, thank you so much once again for helping us out over this past year. We're looking forward to what else you can do to help us out on this program. Well, anyway, that's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.